Hi, my name is Clint Macro with the Trigger Pressers Union. Today I want to talk about achieving kinesthetic alignment and getting hits in the high center chest of a target without the use of our sights. There's a few things that we want to choreograph on the range. On the range, we're not under attack. There's a lot of things that happen physiologically under stress that we're not going to experience here that we want to try to simulate if we're going to train realistically. Some of the things that we see quite often in dashboard cameras and surveillance cameras is when people are threatened and caught off guard, they lower their center of gravity and they square off to the target. So that's what we want to do here. We want to get into an athletic stance. So feet shoulder width apart, generally speaking. It doesn't really matter. We shouldn't choreograph that so much as we don't know what position we're going to be in. But most likely you're going to square your upper body towards the target. As we look at the target with two eyes open, we want to drive the gun parallel and into our line of sight, reaching full extension, making sure that both arms are at full extension. What this will do is this will pull the gun into our center index, and if we're looking at the target and the gun is parallel and into our line of sight, and we have full extension on both arms pushing the gun into our center index, we're gonna get hits. And we won't need to use our sights at the distances where the vast majority of dynamic critical incidents take place in a civilian context. So look at the target, both eyes open, drive the gun parallel and into your line of sight, reach full extension, touch trigger, press. Use your sights whenever you need to. When you need to use your sights, close an eye. We keep both eyes open when we're looking at the target getting kinesthetic alignment, but if we need to use our sights, it's impossible to use both eyes to focus on the front sight. Sights are just one more resource available to us if we need to achieve a higher level of precision. Precision is the allocation of resources necessary to get a defensively accurate hit. So anytime we get a hit on target, that's an accurate hit. A lot of times accuracy and precision are interchanged incorrectly. If your target is the size of a high center chest, then, well, any hit on that high center chest is a good hit. If your target is the size of a gnat on the back of a flea, well, then anywhere on that gnat is a defensively accurate hit. Obviously, something smaller further away is going to probably require a little more resources. In this case, we're talking about those bumpy things on top of your gun, those sights. So use the sights whenever you need to. And only through frequent and realistic training will you know thyself enough to know when you're going to need your sights or not. Check out my website, triggerpressersunion.com, for more information. Until next time, my name is Clint Macro with the Trigger Pressers Union. Stay safe.